Listen, chosen ones in the workplace part 2. Y'all went crazy on that last video. I think I got 15K likes, almost 150K views. I don't know, all types of crazy stuff. But it felt like a lot of people resonated with that. You feel what I'm saying? But part 2, so the update from that situation. So my boss came up to me, said some disrespectful stuff. I've been feeling like they was targeting me the whole time at the job. But I'm like, you know what? I don't want to trip because I was scapegoated in my own family system. So I don't want to be paranoid. But I've worked on myself and I've been to multiple different therapists. So I know it's not that. I can recognize patterns. And a lot of people who are chosen ones or who was a scapegoat within their family that have done the work, they can recognize these type of things. You feel what I'm saying? So it was confirmed that he was trying to be smart. So he tried to disrespect me. I said it in my YouTube video with the details. You feel what I'm saying? And then he apologized. So no, he fired me. First of all, he fired me and then he apologized. When I'm on my way out, I'm like, all right. He said, you fired. I said, all right, say no more. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you dating a girl. It's like you dating a girl. And if you be like, no, I don't want to break up. She gonna be like, she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She gonna lose feelings for you. But if she like, she want to break up and you like, all right. She gonna be like, no, don't go. You know what I'm saying? So basically that's what happened with my boss. And he's like, you know what? You and so, the other guy that just got hired too. He's like, you and so, you know, you guys are a great addition to the team. I don't want to lose you, blah, blah, blah. But you know what he did? And I thought he would do something like that too. That shaking my hand and saying sorry was not genuine. He sent his little flying monkeys because everybody that was talking about my boss, when I snapped on him, when I let him know, like, yo, bro, don't disrespect me. You feel what I'm saying? Don't disrespect me. And when he said what he said and I left, they was all going around him and up under him. And when I'm walking out with my bag, they all giggling with him, almost like y'all talking about him, but now y'all on his side when he trying to fire me. You feel what I'm saying? They trying to play both sides. So now after he apologized, he could barely look me in my eyes because I'm standing there shaking his hand, looking like he didn't want to look me in my eyes. You feel what I'm saying? I even had shades on at the time. It was hot. I took my shades off, looking dead in his eyes, like, you feel what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, he sent those people that was talking about him and that was up under him or whatever the case may be, they his little flying monkeys. So the same way toxic narcissistic families operate, if you know, there's a head honcho narcissist or maybe two narcissists that are typically your parents. And then you have everybody else that falls into different roles, whether it's the scapegoat and truth teller. The scapegoat is the one that everybody hates. They don't like them, whatever the case may be. They got the family mascot, the golden child, or whatever the case may be. So the guy I'm working directly with is like the golden child of the boss who fired me. So now they got him doing little smart stuff like, we use this certain tool. He's hiding stuff like a child. He's hiding it, but then telling me, oh, you should go ask the guy who fired you, to basically try to get us to have another encounter. And I knew what was going on, so I was playing dumb. And at first I was having genuine conversations with the guy I was working directly with. And then I stopped talking to him. Like, I'm just working, I'm just doing my job, but I had to work directly with him. But I wasn't saying nothing, so he could tell that I basically cut off that energy. And it was bothering him. And then the guy who works across the, on the other side, he literally told me, he said, yo, don't trust him, he's an idiot, and he'll be giving you the runaround. And when I first got there, he gave me a hint, basically like, listen, don't listen to nothing they say, don't believe nothing they say, blah, 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 whatever. And I kind of brushed it off. But he kind of confirmed everything that I was thinking what was going on. So remember, when you're in the workplace, man, I'm trying to tell you, you don't even have to be a chosen one. You could be somebody who's a scapegoat in your family. You could just be anybody, for real, for real. Just don't trust people in your job, set boundaries, and recognize that certain people are going to try to sabotage you based off of how you are and who you are. And sometimes you'll sit here and think like, I don't have nothing for y'all to be jealous of. But people will be jealous of you for nothing, for how you operate, for the way you laugh, for the way you confidently talk to other people, for the way that people gravitate towards you and try to be your friend, for the way that you go to the lunch table and everybody asking you what you did during the weekend or whatever the case may be. No cap, people will really be jealous. I've seen people just staring at me like in an angry face. Listen, one of the weirdest things I noticed was this guy is super insecure. So he'll like walk super close to me. Like he tough, like on some like, in the hood, people do that. Insecure people in the hood feel like they feel inferior, so they'll walk super close to you. So he does stuff like that to try to like make me feel, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. People in the hood do that a lot. And I didn't know it was insecurity at the time, but now I do. So this guy was talking to another guy on the other side of the lunch table thing, but he's yelling it at me. But he's talking to that guy, but he feels so insecure by my energy, or he feels so insecure by my presence. Instead of him yelling at that guy, he keeps turning to me. I'm on his left side. The guy's in front of him. He keeps turning to me, yelling what he's saying. Even the guy that he's talking to is looking at him like, and I'm looking at him like, bro, why are you yelling what you're saying to me? Like he's trying to convince me something. Y'all are having a conversation. He just kept turning. Every time the guy would ask him a question, oh, what kind of wine you had this weekend? I had, you be asking all the, like, bro, I'm not talking to you. But he felt insecure and he felt inferior. He was also another guy, which y'all gonna notice this too. People are going to try to be your friend. He kept asking me what I'm doing during the weekend. Oh, we should link up. Oh, we should go play ball. No, we shouldn't. Like, I'm cool, cause I'm cool, but you're gonna notice every little thing. If you're a chosen one, you already know. You already know what's going on. Those who are not chosen ones, keep scrolling. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep scrolling, keep it pushing. People always get on here and be like, oh, you're not a chosen one. Chosen ones don't exist. We don't care what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? We building our community of those individuals who follow God, try to do the best we can do, and that resonate with each other. Go find your own. Go start an anti-chosen community. That's what y'all need. Instead of commenting on our video. Y'all got so much hate in your heart. Go watch some Gary V videos. They positive.